I do feel. I mean, I'm obviously massively excited about a second album, new music. This has been a long time in the making, but good things take time. I've been writing this for a while and putting my heart and soul into it, and I think this for me was my kind of coming of age album in a way. When I released Dancing on My Own, back in 2015, 2016. I had no idea where music would take me, and all of a sudden I was signed by Capitol Records, and they were like, "Oh, we want you to write an album," and I was like, "This is crazy!" And they started like pulling all this inspiration, and then I think that was very much me in my infancy of being an artist. And then along the way, and seeing how the music has reacted, and touring the album, and all that kind of stuff, it kind of prepped me for album two, as this is, you're now an artist. This isn't just you've had a dream come true. This is like proper serious. This is your career. And so like album two was very much a mirror held against me. What it is you want to say. How do you want to what do you want to sort of get together in this album, and what do you want to kind of now that you're going to be able to tour it, what is it you want to kind of go around the world and talk about? And I think for me, that made me grow into my role, and it sort of made me more confident and more assured, and still very vulnerable, and still kind of pouring my heart out and writing songs from sort of pretty personal places. Especially the title track "Bridges" is one of the most personal songs I've ever written. But having all that come together, it kind of made me, confident in who I am, and as a man, and as a artist, and as a member of the LGBTQ plus community. And I think it's sort of bundled together a really beautiful collection of songs, which just makes me excited to tour that and to get that out. But it also terrifies me, because it's like the first album. I had no idea what the first album would do, and it's gone on to do such amazing things. That the second album, I'm kind of like, I mean, yes, I know what it feels like to put out an album, but a second album a few years later, it's like it's like your first day at school again. Like I'm so excited by the journey that it might go on, but also terrified, because it's like you just don't know what's going to happen. So yeah, mixed emotions.